Okay, it's first time doing this, but hi everyone. I have a severe eating disorder. Yay! Yay for me. I thought it would be fun to do one of those vlog things that, you know, in the day when the average day of someone with an eating disorder. Sorry for rambling, I have memory issues now. Short-term memory is easier for me to speak in the language I'm learning, which is Japanese. There we go, some information about me. Anyway, I am 15 years old. I am currently in the hospital. If you couldn't already tell, I don't know how my voice is turning out on this because, again, first time, and my neighbor next to me is probably really confused right now, like, why is she talking to herself? I don't know. I'm probably gonna edit out some of this stuff, but this is just the intro to me, and this is a new channel that I've just made. It's not my main one. My main one is, I'll link it down. I can't remember the name for the life of me. I won't list my stats here. You can go follow me on my Instagram page if you want to actually know my stats. I'll link that down below, or just give me a message, PM me, email me, and I'm hoping that my doctor doesn't walk in or anything, but I'll just do this, I guess. Yay, what fun. So, to start off with, as you can see, I have a private bathroom. That is the light. This is my bed. The TV. It's actually a smart TV, so you can play games and stuff on it as well, like Crossy Road. This is a sandwich I refused to eat because it's really disgusting. I mean, look at it, it's gross. Ugh. TV has options for normal TV and captioned TV. This is the thermostat. Basically, I can control the temperature, and it's really cold in here, so I'm going to turn that all the way up because I am really cold. Some sort of computer thing, I'm not sure what they really do on there. I think it's just to check records, etc. This is where they keep all the medication that you're not allowed to touch, so they may put medication in there and lock it, and you have to have a key card to open it. For example, they might put your pills in there, but you're not allowed to take more than one, so just to be on the safe side, they put it out of reach where you can't get it. These are the lights for the bed and all that over there. You can control them basically. Like the bed light is that one. Room is the whole room. Basin is this one. The sink. Wow, that is really bright. The night light is over there. So yeah. Actually, is the room on for? Yeah, the room is for all the room. This is the really weird bin. Like, it's really weird. Gloves, hand wash, the sink. This is for mainly nurses and parents coming in, but you know, you can use it too. Storage. I just got admitted today, so I haven't really sorted through my stuff over there yet, and yeah, sorry about that. I had a nurse walk in, but yeah, this is the storage. This is a safe which you can keep normal stuff in that you may not want just left around in the ward. You can hang your clothes up here, which I will probably do when I get around to that. This is actually bigger than the last room, the closet that I had last time I was in here, which was a few weeks ago actually, except I was on a different ward, so the beds looked a bit different and the rooms were a bit different. That's the clock, just very randomly, but I was here about late November, which would be about 2 weeks to a month now. I'm not quite sure. It's now the 13th of December. But I have no idea. The room I was in before is way different. If I can figure out how to do this with my really cheap editing software, I'm gonna put some images in, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe some images at the end of the video, because that's all I can do. For example, in my last room I was in, I had a way better view. It was basically near the front of the hospital, so you could see the bus stop down there as well. It's actually kind of funny because what I do is people waiting at the bus stop, I just stare at them from the window and just watch them. That sounds kind of creepy, but I was bored. And one of them became self-aware and looked directly at me. And we just exchanged eye contact. I think I was on level 2 before. I'm on level 4 now. This is a hospital in Australia, by the way. I'm not a rich person with private healthcare, if you're wondering. Because it may look kind of nice, but it's a public hospital. Children's hospital, of course. Anyway, back to what I was doing. These are the blinds. They control different ones. This one just makes it a bit darker. The one here with the black, it completely blacks out the room, apparently. So that one's that one. These are the couches they supply each room with. There's a couch over there, obviously, but these are mainly for the parents. They can come and sit down, relax, and it's for them to sleep on as well. So if your parent comes and stays with you overnight, they can sleep here. The old hospital, which closed down last year in, I think it was June of 2018, but it was Princess Margaret Hospital, and it wasn't as nice as this. The first time I was admitted for my eating disorder was in Princess Margaret Hospital, and it wasn't as nice as this hospital. And the parents would only get these really bad couches to sleep on. They wouldn't get these lovely couches here. Oh, there's also drawers underneath these. Which side is it on? It's on one of these sides. Hang on. Okay, fun fact. This couch is broken. The last one I had in my last room was not broken. You could open the drawer and put things in it. This is the whiteboard where they write down all your personal info. Well, not all your personal info, but your info. And this is the power plugs. I used that to plug my laptop in. I haven't actually gotten anything out yet. I literally only turned on the TV when I got here because we had a lot of doctors coming to speak to me today because I was just admitted. It wasn't from the emergency room though. It was a planned admission. We came in for an appointment 4 days ago, and the doctor was like, "Oh, we need to admit you because this isn't something we can tackle at home as an outpatient, obviously." These are the heart monitor and basically vital machines. I don't know the name. Oh, and these are more lights. Hang on, yeah, it's motion detected to turn it on. Hang on. I don't know. I forgot how to use it. This is just some random storage room. It's not actually an important room, but because I'm in room number 1, I get the special room. Over there is actually the Fun on 4 thing. It's basically a family room where you can go outside, play, etc. There's playground stuff over there. And inside, because I'm on level 4, this is where all the fun stuff is. And it's kind of handy because I don't have to take the elevator to get to it. Because that's kind of awkward, just walking out by yourself and you're not sure if you're meant to be on the ward or not. Oh, I can see Christmas lights. You can't because the camera quality is bad. Actually, sorry if the camera quality is bad and the audio quality and everything, or if this is cringy overall. This is the first time I've done something like this. This is actually, I think I've already covered this, but this is the light to turn off the buffer light. Oh yeah, please don't think I'm really dumb because I can't remember words. I'm actually quite smart. I do very well. Why am I having to clarify this? Okay. But I actually do really well in school, apart from math. I'm really bad at math. I'm excellent at science though. I think the next thing I'm going to post is a bit about me. So maybe a bit about my eating disorder story, I don't know, but just some more about me. I have a passion for science and Japanese. I am learning language. I am a quarter Japanese myself, so don't call me a weeb. I'm actually bothering to learn the language. And science, it's mainly medical science that I'm drifting towards. I really am good at biology. I'm quite good at medical sciences as well. I like all sciences. I'm good at all of them. I get good grades. I get A's in science. So I'm not that stupid. Other subjects like English, I get B's. The thing about that is I can not speak English well. At least as well as I used to before I got an eating disorder. But when I have to write out essays, I do really well. I get A's or B's for my essays. So that's interesting, I guess. These here are just the controls for the bed. I'm not gonna mess around with my bed. I just spent a few minutes trying to get it in the right position earlier. Hand sanitizer for all you people that like to get high off hand sanitizer. Now you can. It's at your disposal right here. I do that. Yeah, I use it all the time. I have 2 bottles of hand sanitizer in my bag right now. I'm not a clean freak, I swear. Ventilation shafts. Yeah, this is where obviously the temperature, heated or cooled air comes out of. I'm sorry, okay, my English, I'm sorry. Don't mind the board here being very dirty. They said that apparently they clean it, but it gets stained all the time, so I can't really do that. Oh yeah, obviously they give you a medical band. I'm not gonna show that because it has my personal info on it. I mean, my friends already know enough about me anyway. I don't think they're going to discover this channel unless I tell them about it, but they all follow my main channel, so that's great, yay. Yeah, I think that's it for now, actually. I'm sorry if this was cringy, and at least it's kind of interesting talking to a camera. I've never really done it, like I've said about 3 times. Please excuse my memory. I will go into depth more in the next sort of video about this, about my issues, basically, about some of my hobbies. I think that's it. I'm good with long-term memory, mainly, except for my English language. I'm better at speaking Japanese sometimes. Anyway, yes, that is it. Peace. Hey, just a little side note that I've noticed. For some reason my voice sounds really deep in the video. My voice kind of gets like that when I'm a bit nervous for some reason. This is weird, but my voice actually gets a bit deeper when I'm nervous sometimes. It can go either higher or deeper. But I'll try to fix that because it's actually kind of annoying me a bit. It wouldn't annoy other people because they don't know what I sound like in real life, but it annoys me, so we're changing it. Oh god, what was that? Anyway, thank you for watching, and peace out again. Yay! This is gonna be a long day.
飲みかけのフロム道具も君の